Hello Alexis, Travis, you know me, your car guy, JRV Hill. I wanted to show you the Expedition. This is available in an XLT, Limited, and a Platinum. You can also get the regular or the Max. This is a Limited, just regular, because I know you don't like the long ones. You don't want to be a total grandma yet. I want to start off under the hood, just kind of show you some of the differences between this and the competition. This has a 3.5 liter EcoBoost with a twin rail, pushing 400 horsepower, 380 foot-pounds of torque. It's got the biggest battery in the segment to run all its components. Any reservoir that you can actually check, like your coolant, windshield washer fluid, radiator fluid, is clear. Your dipstick is marked in yellow for the oil to check back here. Transmission, of course, it's sealed off. So the only thing you can actually really have to worry about checking if you want to is the oil. Just enjoy it and drive. You're going to lease anyway, more than likely. So if you notice up here in the front, there's a sonar system, and there's a camera right there on the front. It's got a 360 bird's eye view. There's a camera there and on each mirror. And if you look right beside the camera right there, when you put your windshield washer fluid on, it's going to clean off that lens on the front too. Who does that? Ford does. If you come around on this side, I'll show you a couple things. One more thing I want to show you on this one that it has. Right up here on the top, it's got forward collision with pedestrian detection. So if it detects anything on two legs, it's not going to detect dogs. So if you're going through my neighborhood, better watch out for my dog, because if you hit him, I'm going to hunt you down and I'm going to get you. But it will pick up on a person walking on two legs, and if there's a car in front of you, it'll slow you down up to 30 miles per hour and completely stop you when it needs to. And again, I was telling you, it's got the cameras on the mirror right in the front, and then this side, one on the other side. This also has the BLISS system, which is the blind spot detection. It's your blind zone something. Anytime somebody goes to pass you, it's going to illuminate in this mirror right there. Also, if you're pulling a trailer, it's going to alert you on that too. And it's got push button start, which I think you're probably used to that already. Power retracting running boards, dual power seats. This has 1, 2, 3 memory seats. Of course, all your controls are right here on the door for the windows, the locks. And this has the B&O. That's going to blow the bows out of the water. Trust me. I know you guys like to listen to some good Elvis. So you'll enjoy that for sure. This also has a 2-speed automatic 4-wheel drive system. And along with that, it's also got 4 or 5 different drive modes. It's going to help you out if you're on ice, sand, mud. If you want to go in sports mode and, you know, just normal driving conditions. This has a 10-speed automatic transmission, and it's rotary style. So all you got to do is just put your foot on the brake and just spin this dial. Reverse, neutral, drive, and if you want to put it in manual, just push the M, and then you can plus and minus and kind of go through the gears on your own. If you're going up a hill or something like that, you want to go into a lower gear. This has a park assist. It's going to help you parallel park, perpendicular, I mean anything you want to do. It's going to help. All you got to do is just control the gas and the brake, and if anytime you feel like you don't want to do it, just grab the wheel and it'll let you take over. But I trust it. I didn't trust it the first couple times I tried it out, but once you get used to it, it's just like having a reverse camera. And of course it has the reverse camera and then the front camera, bird's eye view. This one has a panoramic. Here, I'm going to start this back up. Panoramic vista roof. Look at that bad boy.
The Ghostbusters in To Beat the Mayor of New York. The video features a bunch of guest appearances from Joey Ramone, Christopher Reeve, David Fresh.
Of course, it's got the home link for your garage door openers. You can connect all 3 of your properties that you got, and growing. Then coming around in the back, you can actually put a child seat in this seat and still move it up. Just grab it from the top part right there, and you don't have to take the child seat out in order to get people to the back if they want to get back there. Just don't leave the kid in there though, because you'll probably squish his guts out. This has the best in-class third row room. Take a look at that if you can get it. This has an independent rear wheel suspension, which allows it the most space in the third row. So it has more room than what you're used to now in the third row. Capless, that we don't have to worry about having to twist 3 times and clicking it before you close it so it doesn't set off the check engine light. And as long as you have this key with you in range, all you have to do is come up to the back, kick. Your hand's full of groceries, you're carrying stuff, you just go out to the vehicle and kick it. It opens up for you. Now if you'll look on this side, this has not only the third row power seats, and it's one touch. It's not, you gotta hold it down and wait. One touch. And that one's already up. Or down, so I'm gonna put it up, but I just touched it one time. It's going up on its own. And then if I want to do the other side, just hit it one time and get both of them. And it's a 40-60 split. And then you can also do the second row, which that one I already had done, but yep, just one push. So you got your third and second rows all accessible from the very back. You can also close this from here. You can do it with the key, or you can do it up in the front. It's also got a sonar system back here in the reverse. Underneath there, it's got a Class 4 trailer hitch. You can pull up to 9,700 pounds. Or maybe it's more than that. Maybe it's like 13.7. I'll get back with you on that one. It's the best towing in its class. You go to the Platinum, it's even got a tow assist where you can just spin the wheel. And normally when you're pulling a trailer, if you turn to the left, the trailer goes to the right, and vice versa. Well, with that, it'll actually turn the trailer the way you're going. You just take over. Right in here, it has a modem built in for Wi-Fi. You'll get 3 gigs of that, or 3 months free, whatever comes first. Power board again. And if you go to the Platinum, you can also get the dual entertainment screens that go in the headrest. It's pretty handy. You can use that either Bluetooth, USB port, or the Wi-Fi. A couple more things on the inside that I didn't show you. And there's 15 strategically placed cup holders throughout the whole vehicle. So you got plenty of room to put your empties when you guys go on the road trip or go to the tailgating at the game over at the Arrowhead Stadium when you watch them, play the Broncos and get beat. You got DC plugins here. It's got a wireless charging pad right there, USB ports. This is the best in class. If you want to be the best, and I know you do, you've got to drive the best. This is the best. Come take a look and drive one today. Let me show you how the parking works and all that. I'll blow your mind. And you drive this compared to the Yukon, you're going to be surprised. You didn't think it could get any better? It did.